I'd like to thank you guys for being tuned in to the Based on Everything podcast, brought to y'all by me, Ish, aka Legendary, and the good people over at Legendary Entertainment Company. Shout out to the good people. By good people, I do mean me. Shout out to me. You understand what I'm saying? But no, we got my man Light Skin Jay in the building. You know, he's almost a resident co-host, almost, whenever he's available. Man, we got Taylor here with us and a couple other people. Today we talking about love. What is love? Now I just asked this man. I just asked this man, what is love? I ain't asking nothing else. I was just asking him for a definition. Oh, what the fuck? He gave me a fucking, whatever he gave me, his answer. Okay, so answer, okay, by definition, what is love?
When you ask for definition, I already told you, I can't tell you. That's perspective and subjective.
Perspective and subjective. Okay, so by definition, it says that love is an intense feeling of deep affection, and I believe that, right? It says a great intense or interest, great interest and pleasure in something, right? So, what the fuck? Now, I do believe in love at first sight, personally. I do believe in feelings. I do believe in energies. And that's the reason why I believe in love at first sight. Now, I believe that love can either grow, you can either grow fonder or it can diminish. Right? I'm not the person that's gonna hide or try to trick myself out of feeling like I don't love someone. And it don't have to be like, I mean, we're not gonna make it like a woman. Naturally, it's gonna be a woman or another man or whatever may have you, but it ain't gonna be relationship based. I'm gonna say that because, and the question was, do you believe in love at first sight? I've seen some people, and I haven't had I've had the opportunity to meet one person that I met that I knew that I loved when I very first seen her, maybe two, and I told her. I kind of like asked her, like, yo, how, like, because you know, you'll scare a motherfucker off if you tell them you love them.
Too fast, yeah.
But they won't understand that's just the energy. You can't, that shit is undeniable, right?
I mean, the best way I've ever explained it to somebody when I had the urge to say it too fast is, you and I can't help how you make me feel. Because as
Right.
you said, it's an intense feeling.
Right.
If I feel it and you make me feel that way, neither one of us can help that shit.
Got you. So you saying you don't believe, but you just, so have you ever felt, okay, so to this point of your life, you haven't felt that feeling, is what I'm getting.
So what I'm saying, me honestly, based off I don't believe in love at first sight. Me personally, I don't feel like I can intensely love someone without knowing them. I can have intense attraction, like even a chick that I'm telling you that I fell in love with.
Right.
Bro, when I seen her, it was like, because I was bent down tying my shoe, and she
Right.
walked up. It was like literally after my graduation, I pulled up to my brother's crib. I bent down tying my shoe, and I've been hearing about Shorty for forever. And I looked up, and it was literally like from ankles on up, nigga, and she bad as shit. So it was like a slow motion to me. But could I say it was love at first sight? Nah, it was
lust.
An intense attraction.
It was lust. It was lust.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was an intense attraction. And then once we got to know each other, that's when I ended up falling in love with her.
So
because it was what she was about.
Okay, so you felt, so like, again, to what I was saying, you haven't felt that to this point in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, and your belief is your belief, right? Your belief is your belief.
No,
if you believe it don't exist, then it may not exist. You know what I'm saying?
But I can agree that I could probably say I only don't believe that it exists because it haven't happened to me. So I'm not going to deny that fact, as you said.
Right. So a lot of people, do you feel like a lot of people will, because the stigma on the love at first sight, because there's a stigma on it. Do you feel like a lot of people will, like, you know, like shield it because of that stigma?
No. I feel like in this day and age,
because you know,
people are more what do you call it? Like when someone is quicker to do like their first thought. People are quicker
innovative,
to do that.
more innovative.
Yeah. like no, not innovative, but
That's
more
what
like
it is.
they jump at shit. Like so, if a chick,
Oh, impulsive.
yeah,
Got
impulsive,
you.
they more
Got you.
impulsive now. So
Got
that's
you.
why I think it's not really what I think it is now is that people don't really know what love is. That's what I think it is.
But as you said, to piggyback off of what you said, when it comes to individually, only when it comes to individually, then it becomes perception or, you know what I mean, whatever may have you. Because by definition, it's a strong connection or feeling of
But there's
affection.
but listen, we could look at the definition, but one thing I feel like we can all agree on that there's different levels of love.
That's true. That's true. But that
So
wasn't okay. Gotcha.
no, for me, I feel like with relationship, bro, there's a certain level that you can't fake. You have to have that love for each other, and that love, what I mean is, y'all willing to go through certain things, bro. It's a lot of people that want the image and the benefit of a relationship, but they're quickly willing to walk away when shit gets dirty or
And
when
I
shit just don't go their way.
and I was talking about that. I was talking about that a time before because that's what happened. These relationships now don't last long because so many people are willing to just walk away, give it up, cut they losses, right? And back in the day, that shit wasn't what was going on. Like, if we're going to be honest, you know what I'm saying? That just wasn't what was happening. Back in the day, it was, nigga, we going to figure this shit out.
And you want to know the crazy thing about it was ass backwards to me in the same
The
way
internet
that you
definitely
got
destroyed relationships. The whole, even anything about a relationship, this internet era, this internet generation destroys everything because this puts too many people in your business. And we blame the internet, but we're the ones who go to the internet and put the things on the internet.
But look, it's not even that, right? This it is that, but I feel like this is the part where people fuck up on because it goes back to what we was talking about earlier. If
Right.
you live life in a certain way where you could talk about your life on,
There go that
there's gonna
Wi-Fi
be
again.
someone that has something negative to say.
Right.
That's because it's about to reconnect. There's always someone
You
that's
gonna come
got
over and get
something
an
negative
interview,
to say
man.
about what you're doing.
I'm gonna make you my honorary
Yeah,
co-host, man.
I'm about to just come over now.
Yeah,
I'm about to come over now. All right.
yeah. I'm gonna make you my honorary co-host, man. Cause his Wi-Fi is just terrible. That oh, I I I was actually like, huh? Hey, damn. Hey, yo, that nigga teleported over this shit. Oh, shit. Shout out to my man, like, because his Wi-Fi was not acting right at that point in time. Like, this nigga got this dumbass VPN shield on his service, so every time he hits the rematch, now mind you, we in a versus, so it's 3-minute rounds. So every time he hits the rematch, the shit disconnects and connects back. Like, the fuck. You gotta get off of that Wi-Fi, bro. You gotta get off of that Wi-Fi, man. But so
No, I just connected my VPN before I came in here.
all right, cool. So shout out to Savvy in the building, man. It's 21 people in here. Only seen Savvy come in, and that was it. But so in all reality, bro, I feel like people deny it. People, because like how you gonna say you love them? You don't even know them. Because people don't people tend to forget that love is a feeling.
So I'm gonna give you a situation, right? And you tell
Right.
me what do you take from this
Got
as
you.
a man and as a person.
Got you.
I was dealing with this chick where her personality is like playful mean, but she's like a mean person where like you gotta get shit out of her.
Right.
But the first time we had sex, bro, during sex, she literally said this to me. Tell me you love me even if you lie.
Now that's a
I know
different.
you can't.
That's yeah. Go ahead.
Right.
I'm sorry.
And one thing I was about to say is you can't even fully comprehend her personality. But that's why I say love is different to people, bro, because when she said that to me, I feel as though she's a person that's been done wrong so much where she just want to feel love, and soon as she feel like she feel it, she just latch on to that feeling. And I'm like, that's a bad job because at that point you could be manipulated in any kind of way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, some people, that's their. I know you got the fuck away from that, bro. Shit.
Nigga, I'm like, listen, if I'm
All
lying,
right,
I'm
let me do you
fucking
one.
lying. Hold on, I want to get this out because you said you know I got away. If I'm lying, I'm fucking dying. Right hand up to God, nigga. When she said that shit, I literally jumped back and I was like, what you say? Like got off the bed and was like, yo, you cool? Like I wanted to talk to her. Nigga, bro, that fucked me up, bro. I was like, yo.
So, yeah. I just don't. I'll take leaps of faith, right? I'm not impulsive. I will take a leap of faith, man. If my faith is so strong. My feelings are so strong. If I feel like, of course you got to talk to a person, get to know them. The fastest I've ever told a woman I loved her was like a week. Like, but you gotta understand, like we was talking damn near every day. Um, yeah, nah, we was talking every day, and we would talk like the talks would be so, like, yo, I love you, bro, and I knew that I loved her. Like I'm not in love with her, but I love her. That's how I knew I was a cerebral person. I love that about her, that she could hold a conversation for 2 and 3 hours and it don't get dull or dry or, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I definitely understand.
So I knew that's when I knew that love was a feeling. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I felt like, in one of my most toxic relationships, I've even felt some sort of kind of love.
So do you believe in good toxicity? Toxicity, toxicity, toxicity. Do you believe in that? Do y'all believe in that, Nate? What's up, Nate?
I don't believe in it because the word toxic is negative and bad in the first place. So that's like an oxymoron.
What you mean?
To call something that's already bad good. Now, I feel like people can look at it as good because, perfect example, you got some people that like to have angry sex. So they like arguing. So they want a partner that's going to go tit for tat for them so they can have makeup sex. But with a dude like me, that's not, don't drain me. That's mentally draining to me. So I'm not going to
No,
look at you lustfully after some shit like that. But
no.
some people might look at that as good toxicity. Like, yeah, let her argue with you or pick a fight with you so you can fuck the shit out of her. No, I'm not gonna be attracted to you after that. I'm gonna be annoyed.
Not a pick a fight one. Just a like I'm sarcastic.
Wait, hold on. I want to
I'm
ask you a question
sarcastic.
because
I
I'm
believe
really,
in passion. Yes.
I really. What? So you learned that there is a such thing as good toxicity in psychology? I want to know that because I'm interested. I want to go to school for psychology. Okay, see it. So, and that's one thing too. I feel like psychology will open my mind up, bro, because psychology speaks into the brain, the chemical imbalance, and how people work. I want to get into that shit, bro. Just to have something, just to have
Bro,
that under my belt.
bro. Psychology is just a bunch of fucking books and people that's sharing fucking stories and believing that they come to a common agreement. Same thing with fucking therapy. They think they got all the answers, bro. I really like
Psychology
what
almost
did
like
it
showing you therapy.
actually so you learned that, so it took you to go to a psychology class to learn that there's a such thing as good toxicity. That's what you did. That's great. You just paid $10,000 to learn that. Okay, good. Now,
But look, see, this based on perception. Because I wouldn't say, as I said, me, I was just a closed-minded person to it. I know that it's out there, but I don't look at it as good. But the simple fact that I'm interested in psychology, I will be open more to hearing it from that standpoint than just somebody on social media talking about they like to fuck and argue. That's all I'm saying.
Huh? What I'm gonna tell you is right now, and I'm sorry guys. I like to thank you guys for being tuned into the Based on Everything podcast, brought to y'all by me, Ish, aka Legendary, and the good people at Legendary Entertainment Company, man. We got Jay in here. His Wi-Fi is not Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? We tried a bunch of different methods. So if it cuts out, it's because his Wi-Fi is not Wi-Fi. Now, we got Savvy in here. Obviously, I've been. It's been said that I'll be recording people and they don't know it. So just for the record, if you guys go and look at every episode, I say this is being recorded. And here at the Based on Everything podcast, we don't have no accountability, liability, responsibility, or any other abilities over anything that anyone says besides me. Now,
what category will we?
We was talking. That's the silence. That's the Wi-Fi right there, guys. Shout out to that. When I was in, this is the real deal. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is the real deal. When I was saying to you earlier, like, yo, I think you should come over, I literally meant over here. Because I knew your Wi-Fi wasn't giving Wi-Fi right now. I guess it got to warm up or I don't know. So I was really trying to set up another date, or time. Like, it don't have to be here because I have an event space. So we could go around to the space and, you know what I mean? So it just don't, your Wi-Fi not Wi-Fi at the end of the day. Shout out to my man though, but that's my man though. And I really want people to see these people that's saying these things. Like I want y'all to see, I want people to see Dot and Drama do their prank calls and Jay say this bullshit he be saying. It's relevant. I can say is bullshit because I'm that type of person, even though I know it has relevance to it. Yeah. So now we was talking about love at first sight. And I'm a firm believer in it. And he's not. And it's because he hasn't experienced it yet. Shout out to Porter, please, in this motherfucker, man. Hey, Porter, let me ask you a question, Porter. You know this shit about to get crazy. You know what? And it's going to take a turn. I'm telling you now, it's going to take a turn, Porter. It's going to take a turn. Just come on in here. Let me ask you these two questions, and I'm done. It's the same question I always be asking. Come on here. Shout out to Porter, please come through here, man. This is one of my biggest supporters from the beginning on some real shit, on and off this app, man. She support everything I got going on, so you know how that go. Now, do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah, I seen you rapping out there. I was like, hey, you want a sandwich? I got a sandwich. All from another middle next day. I said, don't you got it.
Damn, at least you being honest, though, you know what I'm saying?
It was 15 other niggas. I said, you right there, Mr. Country.
You know what I'm saying? At least, Bobby, you don't come right in talking when somebody talking, Bobby. That's how I knew to mute you. That's what I'm saying. That's why I knew to mute you, man. Shout out to Bobby for coming through this motherfucker, though. But look, though, so, all right, so obviously it was love at first sight with you and Ruffin. Shout out to Ruffin. Now, let me ask you this. Bobby, don't answer before I ask her this. Now, did he find out that it was love before or after you hit him in the car? And what made him get up and get in the car after you hit him? Shout out to my man Ruffin, man. No lie, I fucking love their relationship, bro. Cause they two crazy motherfuckers. And that's two crazy people who deserve each other. Cause Ruffin went to Bobby house and slapped the shit out of Bobby before for getting in his business. Yeah, that's true. Bobby, what is you in an Uber, Bobby? What's happening? You listen, get it up on your left, y'all. Come on, we can't do that for copyright infringement. Pause the music, Bobby. Pause the music, Bobby, for copyright infringements, man. Now they're gonna block my shit on YouTube, man. Turn the music down, Bobby, before they block my shit on YouTube.
Turn the music down, Bobby. Fucking earhead. I'm
actually recording right now, Bobby. You good?
He ain't able to touch the radio.
He's not even in his own car. He can't touch the radio. He in the Uber.
I'm not the DJ.
Who car is it, Bobby? Yeah. Now you can't just touch the. Now you just can't touch the. Bobby, do you believe in love at first sight? In all reality, you do. I know. How does it feel to be falling in love so many times at first sight? AJ, every time this nigga see somebody, he in love.
That's why when that nigga said, I'm like, what?
Yeah, because Jay don't believe it. How does Bobby see it and Jay don't? Like, I don't know. That's how you know love be looking for some strange motherfuckers.
Bobby, where you going?
I'm about to go eat at this Brazilian.
Which one? What's the name of it? What's the name of it?
That's what I just fucking said the name.
Say it again.
Taylor's
Nebraska. Oh, Nebraska.
Oh, my brother. Go ahead on with that little raggedy ass motherfucker. You take it to that Brazilian steakhouse. I hope they overcharge you, goofy. You better know gratuity is $200 as soon as you sit down, stupid. Brazilian steakhouse. Fuck is he talking about?
That nigga pronounce something, they gonna overcharge you.
That nigga gonna get in there like, excuse me, do you have any grilled por
They gonna bring him a little nugget.
No bullshit. They gonna ask him, would you like it medium rare? He gonna say, yeah. Stupid ass nigga. You say, no, make it lightly rare. But listen though, so I know. So what's the fastest you've ever told someone you love them?
Oh no.
Wait, how the fuck you go promote on it? Porter, this is serious. So you believe in love at first sight. But when I ask you what's the fastest you've told someone you love them?
You gotta be in love to tell somebody you love them. What? You can believe in love at first sight. You can believe that you know.
No, but what's the fastest you told someone that you love them? No, what the fuck you keep saying? What is the fastest, girl? 6 months, 9 months, 2 years. What's the fastest?
About 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, it should be like 2 years before you think you in love with a motherfucker.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah, you had that baby too fucking fast. 2 years, bitch. I'd have spit that cum right back in his eye.
The fuck? No, 2 years is too fucking long, man. It take me 2 years to know that I want to. It'll take me 2 years to know that I want to be with you. But it ain't gonna take me 2 years. Nah, I know I love a motherfucker as soon as I see you.
You see him because you infatuated the love.
Yeah, and then right.
But after that, you gotta get to know this motherfucker.
All right, so. All right. It's all right, so look. Tasty, not the crazy Tasty.
Let's say, for example,
Tasty from Detroit.
When Ruffin was cheating on me and running around with his head cut off, he didn't have a care in the world. And that he's not cheating, he stalks me down like I'm fucking running around without a care in the world. So I didn't even know him. I don't know him. Like, how you gonna tell somebody you love him? You don't even know him.
Okay, do you ever really truly know a person? Ever?
You know what they do for you and
no.
how they make you feel.
No, I'm saying, do you ever really know them?
Oh, do you know them?
Do you know them? Do we ever really? Right. So you move. You learning someone every day. Every day that you're with them, you're learning. No.
She said I have love for it. I'm reading comments.
No. You have love for Pootie? Well, you have. Wait, you have love for who? No, because she said you said. I'm sorry, Nunu. If you know, I'm a little slow, and I thought y'all was having a different conversation, and I don't know why the fuck you keep getting in a box with this fucking music on. Don't come in here, bro. Go on your date to your Brazilian steakhouse with your fucking date, bro. You shouldn't be on tag going to your date, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way stacked with y'all. That's why I be running circles around y'all niggas, because I ain't the public guy. I'm the private guy in real life. But I'm gonna leave that shit alone. So, hey, brother Fonz, you care to join us, Fonz? I mean, we can have a box party, guys. Like, it don't have to be just us. But what we was talking about is I can't. Okay, so I've met people. I've only had the luxury of actually telling one person that I love them really quickly. Like, when I was mature enough to be able to express that to them without feeling weird about telling them that I love them, I was a little older.
Real quick.
So,
braids, or you want the hair top head thing with bundles?
like, I told her that I loved her after a week.
Individuals, or do you want the bundles? Like you had before with the hair in the back. I'm listening. My bad.
Nah, you cool. You cool. You see the Mitch in me, okay? And what does that make me, Bobby? Mute the music. It's your car. It's Bobby's car. He's with his girlfriend. He has a girlfriend, and they got an open relationship. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I know people don't want to say it. I don't care, Bobby. Just they have, it's just that. Now, turn the music down in your car, Bobby. Okay, that's what you do. Okay, now.
Cole, you believe in love at first sight, Cole?
Now, I was highly infatuated with her when I seen her for the first time. She had got her hair done. Yeah, she had got her hair done. And she had her lip gloss popping and all that shit. That shit was flowing and all that. You know how shout out to Cold Soul, because she really...
I don't know where she pulled this shit out. She is a pretty woman, but that bitch is dippier than dipstick. No comment on that. Yeah, I know.
She is definitely cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs, man. For real. She's definitely cuckoo. And that's how I knew that me and her... See, when like I've been on here for a while, so when I first, encountered her, I was like, damn, that's a badass little me. And then I found out she was crazy. Like, well, there goes the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But I did what? What, man? What's up?
Who the fuck do you be looking at when you be talking? You be looking to the side. Who do you be looking at?
We can go ahead and remove him out of my motherfucker. I don't. First of all, here at the Based on Everything podcast, I don't have the liberty to explain anything to anyone. So whoever I'm talking to. Why does that matter to you? You're not going to see that person ever. What's happening here? I have an audience. This is a podcast. Do you be asking Nori, like, yo, who Nori talking to when he be talking over there? Or wallowing them? Do you be asking them niggas?
It's a team in there.
What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with this nigga, man? Dude, crazy, man.
He look to the side. He got a team in.
Yeah, for real. Like, they be, motherfuckers be like, yo, because people don't, what?
I'm not trying to beef with you, bro.
All right.
I know for a fact they have at least 10 to 15 people next to them or around them.
Right.
You can't fit 10 or 15 people in that apartment.
Lie again. I could fit more people in my apartment than Bobby could fit in his whole building.
That's what he's trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no, no, no,
I can put Bobby apartment in my apartment.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Because Bobby my arch nemesis. Because Bobby my arch nemesis. That's why. Mind your business. Now, yeah, people crazy. So look, because this the real deal. This the reality of it, right? So people don't believe, like it's still people that don't believe. There's still people that don't believe that I'll be doing this shit, right? So some people be like, yo, I want to come through and see you do it. They just don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it is.
He said he got an audience. I'm dead, yo. We is fucking audience at this point. Like this is.
Hey yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mute her because this is shit I be talking about. Now, when I was her fucking funky ass co-host before Fine's goofy ass came around, respectfully, it wasn't none of this shit, man. Me and Cody used to rock out all day and night. It's Fine start being messy. I stopped being messy, and look what we have here. Bada bing, bada boom. They done cut me the fuck out. I gotta find me a new HR manager.
So you remember back in the day, like when you was having a little concert, you set up all your little toys around the couch straight for your audience.
Hey yo, hold on, look though. Fuck y'all. Entertainment, I fucking hate you, nigga. What's up, nigga? Hey yo, fuck y'all, man. Why y'all always will fucking bother me, man? What's wrong with y'all?
He got it laid out like it's a pop-up shop. Nobody's coming through.
Yo, start me out, yo. Y'all be on all bullcrap, man. For real.
Hey, Bobby want to get in the box. Put Bobby in the box.
I'm not putting. Here's the thing. I'm not putting Bobby in the box. No.
You know that nigga gonna say you fuck me, nigga. You ain't letting him.
No, I'm not. No. So me and Bobby had a talk. Well, I had a talk with God in reality, and it said, "Stop telling Bobby you had sex with his woman before he killed himself." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna stop because it's all fabricated. That's one of the most fabricated lies I've ever told. I've never done anything ever with his woman, ever. Just for the record. Okay, Bobby, you happy?" But she did tell you that she would suck me off before she had sex with you. I'm never letting that go. And she told you that. Not knowing, you know, I'm never letting that go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Life is tricky. Respectfully.
You won, Bobby.
You did.
SG put him in his place. He ain't fucking again.
Yeah, that's true. And then SG doesn't. SG, they like SG for being a nice guy. You know, it's not his money. He doesn't leave with his money. His money is an added benefit to the nice person that he is. Yeah, man, you know, shit. That's pretty much. I mean, Bobby did beat me on a trip to Vegas, like literally to Vegas. Like I've been to Vegas, but it was to go to LA. Bobby beat me to Vegas. He got married before me. Shout out to Bobby. Congratulations to that. Yeah, Bobby, it's a win-win. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's a married. It's a marriage. It's a marriage.
So wait, I got a question for Bobby. So is it true you really took her last ring?
Yeah,
Bobby, you ain't go over there and do that shit, Bobby. Don't defend yourself, Bobby. All right, here we go. Ain't even Bobby. This shit is crazy. This is another one. You gotta get them. As soon as they get in, watch. Look, she probably at the club like a motherfucker. Where the fuck is you at? I am recording. This is episode 50-something of the podcast. I'd like to thank you guys for being tuned in. I am recording, and we're talking about love at first sight. That's what we're talking about. Is you in the club? Let's see if Leah's in the club. Oh, she's not in the club. Who you with, Leah? Leah, do you believe in love at first sight?
I'm with my husband. I believe in love at first sight.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get both of them out of here. They gotta go. I don't know what the fuck happened. That's the wrong. They got me hitting the wrong button and shit. Shit. Where the fuck did that come from? Yo, what the fuck, bro? What? Yeah, no bullshit. Yo. But
I know what you gonna come in saying. My pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
She went from that. What was her other shit before that? She know all the Ratchet Barbies. Shout out to the Ratchet Barbie, y'all. When y'all listen, y'all, her name is Ratchet Barbie on all social sites. I'm gonna get her for an interview one day. Shout out to Baddie's Boutique, Baddie Bell. She gonna kick my ass. It's something around those. I'm gonna put the promo. Got my man right here. He gonna do the shit with all the shit and all that.
What's wrong?
Here we go. Here we go. She on.
Why, you want some?
She on her best bullshit.
Why, you want some?
Okay, now what's the name of the company?
Huh?
Fuck is she?
Oh, okay.
Fuck is he talking about? Leah,
Yo.
get on out that basement. That's number one. Start with that.
Who the fuck is in
Now,
the basement?
oh, my bad.
That shit just ain't front door. The fuck?
Oh, boo. Now listen, do you want? Is you going to promote the business? I got her here to promote the business.
My booty, yo, brain.
We gonna get that brown booty hole right out of here. Fuck is you talking about? I thought I was letting her in to promote her business, man. She has my pussy pink, my booty hole brown. You gotta fucking relax. Oh shit, damn, my fault, bro. You talking to the
Hey, all right, so Porter, real quick. So you remember that cartoon back in the Gargoyles?
Damn, what happened? What happened? What the fuck? I don't know, Porter, man. Every time, sometimes they Wi-Fi don't be Wi-Fi. And Jay ain't been back since. Jay was here. We were talking to Jay. I don't know what the fuck going on. Oh, that was it? Yeah, all right. Oh, here we go. He back. He must have lost service or something. Hold on, he back. Oh, shit, she back.
Hey, don't let like the little dog they had.
Oh, yeah, he gotta go. He permanently banned. We gonna get him the fuck out of here. Fonz, I dare you, Fonz. You got one. Yeah, we gonna get Fonz. We gonna mute Fonz right now. Come on out of here, Fonz. Get you the fuck out of here, too. Fuck what you talking about. Now, Leah, what's the name of the business, Leah?
Baddie's Bell Boutique.
Baddie's Bell. Damn, she
But
drunk
you
as hell.
always ask me this when I'm intoxicated, and I don't approve of it. Stop doing it. Like, it be all these other times you can ask me. You ask me when I'm intoxicated. You be trying to be smart, and I'm not for it, okay? You do this every time you know I'm intoxicated.
They don't get no fucks about me. Y'all see this shit? They don't give a fuck about me.
You don't want to see me win.
They just don't get. Now I don't want to see her. I just told her to come on my platform and promote her business, but I don't want to see her win. This motherfucker's batshit crazy. Shout out to this batshit crazy person named Leah, man. What's wrong with her, man? Damn, look at her. She bad. Who the fuck is that? Who that mind of my business?
At a time.
Yeah, you and your time getting the fuck out of here. Don't come back in here. You and your fucking time. Bobby, she playing with you, Bobby. Bobby, she playing with you, Bobby. She playing with you, bro. Because I'm trying to host this fucking show, man. God damn. So listen, all right. So Porter still didn't answer us on. All right. So let's go to entertainment. What's the fastest that you've told someone that you love them? Oh yeah, Porter did say 2 years. She did. Lee, I'm not letting you back in here on that bullshit. When you get home, I'm gonna let you in, Lee. I'm gonna be here for a while. You know what I'm saying? How this motherfucker got out the car, bro? Somebody else get in the box besides me and Porter? All right, let me ask Porter this next question. So, what's the biggest part of a relationship to you? What's the most important part of a relationship to you?
Laughter.
Laughter? That's the most important part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. All right. So, nothing else matters. I ain't know where the fuck to go from there. Laughter. Yeah. What's up, honey pot? What y'all got going on? So Nunu, what's the do you believe in love at first sight? No? Okay. So how long do you think it takes before you can love someone? Now Bobby missed everything. Bobby, you ain't missed nothing. It's okay. 3 to 6 years.
Bitch, you just
Oh, ain't no, you just get.
justice for a nigga. You
Thank
ain't
you.
know?
Thank you. Say it again, Porter. Say it again, Porter.
He's all stepped up.
Say it again one time for the niggas in the back, Porter.
Go ahead.
She talking about,
Walking and rolling out of motherfucking league.
oh, fuck, it take you 3 to 6 years. You fucked the nigga in 2 days. You was over at his job in the bushes. Fuck you mean? That wasn't love? What was that? What was that?
He was rolling in the deep. She can't roll out the pussy like this.
Fuck this shit. No bullshit. Hold on. It's only one person that rolling in the deep. That's Adele. Shout out to Adele rolling in the deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give it up for Adele one time, man. Porter, please update friendship. Who friendship? You knew. I need you to stop spelling "new" that way. You know what I'm saying? But
Who friendship?
there we go. Okay, there we go. So how many of y'all do believe, by a show of hands, or I guess comments or whatever, how many of y'all believe in love at first sight? You don't know how to spell? Oh, I know how to spell. Damn, my bad.
You don't know how to read.
Yeah, that's true. Now, one thing I won't deny, I can read very well. I just can't read out loud. At least when I read out loud, I read slow and be similar, cool. Nunu reads slow. If you text Nunu, she gonna read it slow and out loud. Like he don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, look, watch this. I'm back. My fault. My daughter FaceTimed me. Now Nunu, she'd have been like, I'm back. My fault.
He studied it. Live. He studied it.
Y'all just, that's what I'm saying. Here at the Based on Everything podcast, they don't give a fuck nothing about me. They would do. First of all, you need to know if it's more than 3 sentences. I could read up to 3 sentences all out. Try me.
That's the next.
Yeah, shit. Once that shit get to being.
Just read them to yourself and answer them out loud. We don't really need you to read them.
At least. That's why y'all let me read nothing? Is that the real reason?
Just answer out loud.
I be trying to read comments and shit. They like, no, Ledge. No. Somebody else read. Bobby, Mitch ass get in. Before I can even read this shit, I think Bobby read this shit while he texting it. You gonna miss who? Ain't nobody gonna miss you. Where you going? Wait,
man,
no.
Girl, bye. You go with your
And she gonna be back. It's the people that come on the app, get off, come back on. Like Enforcer, right? Enforcer said, yeah, this is my farewell tour, and been here ever since. Nigga, when the fuck is you leaving? Respectfully.
He's torn.
Respectfully.
You going, Nunu? You ain't going no fucking.
Yeah, Nunu. We got entertainment. We got another one that's leaving the app, man. Let's have a moment of silence for the liars that's leaving. Now that that's over, you gonna leave? No, hold on though. This is some real shit. This how I knew she was a liar. I said, Nunu, who kicked me out your life? She said, I don't know. He would just be fucking crazy. I just want to know because I want to know, like, yo, why you kick me out? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I ask you a question? I really want to ask you a question. I'm dead serious.
All right, what's up?
Do people really get upset when they get kicked out of people's lives?
No.
Okay.
Like, for me, I've been kicked out of like over 100 people's lives. Do people really get upset?
Yeah, they do. They do get upset, like to the point where they want to beef with a person. I get upset because I want to know. Not upset. I just want to know why you kicked me out. I don't even want to beef why you kicked me out. Like, nigga say, you's a bitch ass nigga. All right, cool. I know he kicked me out because he think I'm a bitch ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you kick me out for?
I know. I think out people's lives. You know, I always talk shit.
Yeah, I'm cool.
That's me.
I go in people's lives to get kicked out. Yeah.
And so when I agree with those bitches, they kick me out the live.
Fuck you, bro. You do that to me. I ain't trying to hear bullshit. He said, you gotta go. See you tomorrow.
Well, Jay, we know why you.
Y'all ain't no good to me.
We know why Jay got kicked while Jay never got kicked. So Jay.
I don't never kick y'all out where y'all be going forever though. Not like this. Like that type of kick out.
Nah, shit. I'm telling people, like I told London earlier, like I'm not coming back in. You don't gotta, unblock me because I'm never gonna come in your live again because it's just
Who that?
London. Like anybody, they kick me out of someone's live, I'm never going in that shit again. I don't need what the fuck. It's not that important, bro. It's really not that important.
No, I really don't go in a lot of lives unless I'm going there to be news anything.
Right. So that's what I said. I'm just gonna start.
So when I come in the fucking live, they know I'm coming. Like, look, I just sit there, they wake up on my neck for nothing.
Yeah. But it'd be like, motherfuckers be like, oh, I'd be like, man, I don't know. But that's why I give everybody badges, because and then you never know who don't fuck with who. So you'll be having a full-fledged conversation and motherfucker kick them right out. Yeah, real shit though. Fatima, Miss Fatima, ain't you married, Miss Fatima?
And still is.
Okay. Was it love at first sight? Do you believe in love at first sight? Shout out to the married people on here, man. No. That kicking should be sassy sometimes. I don't know. I don't really pay no mind. I just be wanting, like, again, man, I just want to ask people why they do it.
Because they like a motherfucker. They don't want a motherfucker getting on motherfucker fishing. Like, that's corny.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with somebody, and they was like, who this corny ass nigga in the box? And I'm like, yeah, I'm out, man. I don't even know why the fuck this nigga addressing me. I ain't know why the fuck the man was saying anything to me. Yeah, I did. No bullshit. I do that, and I'm fast with that too, and I'm taking my fade back. Respectfully.
Oh, shit.
Because I don't even want to see your shit come up where I might go on somebody live and it just ended and then it send me to yours. I don't even want that shit to come up. I ain't
got a lot of people from the feed.
Now, Miss Fatima, is there anything?
A lot of people too, you know, people always come to my live, so I always expect.
Yeah, see, you don't gotta worry about that shit, Porter. The motherfuckers, they love the shit show. Shout out to the shit show, man. One day she gonna let me get a feature on that motherfucker, and not a bad one.
Cause they don't even realize they be in my show without even knowing they be here.
That's a fact, though.
They wake up just to get the fuck. See this bitch talking about the day.
Is there anything?
But you know why I like it? Yeah, I hear all the bullshit, the weird shit y'all weird motherfuckers doing. But I get to drop the baby off, not off, and I get to go to work all on the shit show. I mean,
all in one.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling her. I'm trying to tell Porter she need to do that shit, bro. Start getting your money, man. Fuck that shit. Cause that shit.
I get to help my car.
You can't be talking to them kids like that, man. Not here at the. Yeah, again. Real shit. That nigga stopped everything. Get the fuck. No. No bullshit. No bullshit, though. But yeah, man. I remember when somebody told me like, yo, when I used to go live in the morning on the other platform, they used to be like, yo, they used to be like, yo, I used to listen to you every morning. Like, you really need to do this shit. And I just stopped doing that shit. But Porter, your shit be rolling. You should do it. You get on this motherfucker every morning anyway. Just fucking put your phone down and record it. Fuck are you talking about?
I give you the rights to record whatever you need to record.
No, I ain't. Now, you might give me the rights. Nope. We gonna put this shit on paper. I don't want nothing from the shit show on my show. Ain't nobody. Do you know the kind of lawsuit some be look? As soon as a motherfucker hear their voice on Apple Music, they gonna sue me. I ain't even got a fucking royalty check yet, and you ready to sue me? I ain't even get a fucking subscriber. Fonz, you should, Fonz. This is the new way, bro. Y'all niggas is out here lacking. The people that we have this audience, those of us that has this type of platform. It don't matter. The message with sales. He gonna kill him because the message with sales. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But that's what sells. Yes, she is. You got her fucked up. You tripping if you don't think Porter getting a royalty check. You tripping.
Airbnb, look, next we're gonna get an Airbnb. We're gonna put the bad bitches a tag in me and them fuckers and suckers. And you dig me, we're gonna let them go at it. Cameras all over. Just let them bitches go get loose. every fucking 3 days, we gonna give them a party, throw some niggas in there. You
Yep.
already know they're gonna be fighting all the days the niggas on. They're gonna be sucking the days the niggas in. You
Right.
about to set it up, fine?
We're gonna set it up, Fonz. You ready?
No.
We're gonna go to
Say
bed.
good. The Bad Girls Attack. K&A Bad Girls Club is crazy. Damn. It's the Tag Bad Girls Club. Featuring. Yeah, man. So why do y'all think that people come on here to clear their names? Why do people come on here to clear their name? Or any social media site? Why do you think people go on social media to clear their names? Like, you know, if somebody to tell their business essentially. You know what, that raggedy bitch Porter always telling somebody business.
You're gonna get blocked. Look at that.
Ah, yeah, they gonna get you. Then boy,
Roddy was cussing them out earlier.
yeah, he was cussing Bobby bitch ass out. Respectfully.
No, Porter, he was like,
Pointing his hand, balling his fist up, all that. They care about how people feel about them. Do we really care about how people feel about us, a bunch of strangers that we've never, you know, we'll never see, or essentially?
you know what? I heard this saying earlier, and I think it's so true, but they say social media is not for the weak.
Yeah, right.
I believe that.
If you weak, you should not be on no type of social media platform. You get what I'm saying? No matter what you do, motherfuckers want to talk shit. And shit. Now, you know, I live by the motto, everything don't need a response. So, and I always look at it, so if you really respond to something in that is true.
Right.
You know what I mean? Most of them probably be alive, but something in that is true that you feel as though you have to play your name. If you say I have a little dick, okay, I have a little dick, but I have 7 kids, I've been married, I still have dick. You know what I'm saying? If you say I'm broke, okay, I'll pay my car, no fine. I took a amount of money a year. So it's like, you don't have to respond to everything. So I feel that you have to respond to something in that is true. Right. If you get out the car, you stay the fuck out the car.
No. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessarily true.
If I say something to me, I don't necessarily clear my name up. I did off of it. But then if I say something about somebody, they think they go crazy and be like, as if, you know, it's next level. So,
right, that's what I'm saying. Everybody
take their shit on each other.
Like if now this is the thing. Since you hear it, if it's said on Porter's platform, you need to go to Porter's platform and clear that shit up. Why do people feel that way? You know what I'm saying? Or even go to Porter's platform to tell it from the beginning. Or just go to Porter's platform to tell it from the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I personally think that's based on situation and person, because somebody had spoke on Dot and her situation, because I was in Dot Live and they was trying to get him to come over there. And Dot is the type of person where he not entertaining that shit regardless of what the topic is. But the only reason why I was saying that I don't agree with some of it might be true, because let's say it's somebody that you real cool with or you know outside of Tag. Right. And y'all get into an argument.
Right.
And they go on here and make a wild, crazy lie.
Right.
You might want to correct it because some people believe it due to y'all being close. It might not necessarily be true. You just want to clear your name.
Right.
So in a sense, no, but that's what I was about to say. So in a sense, you do care what people think, but it's like, bro, I don't want that on my name.
But you know, it's other people that's going to know that shit not true, right?
Everybody I know that really fuck with me and I will tell my shit to, they won't think of something they know it's consequences from doing it. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I said for me. That's why I didn't say why I said it's for me, because it got me type of truth to some shit. And anybody that you know outside of Tag, first, second, third, and they're willing to do that, bro, they don't fuck with you. And they know they're not gonna no consequence. If I fuck with you like that, you come to any type of social media job, you try to bash me, it's going to be consequential. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill you, but you know something.
ENT, let's say, for example, you spit up there, I'm a dick licker. Let's say if you went over there and seen Porter as a dick licker, do you believe it or you don't? It's funny because you know, you come away like, yeah, I heard you was a dick licker, and we did. So the thing is,
so that, listen, I'm gonna cut y'all. That's why I thought y'all was playing. You know what I'm saying? I see how y'all play. So I wasn't paying no mind to that because I know that's how y'all play. Y'all talk shit like, no, you want to get me banned, bro.
Jersey, shout out to my man Jersey. I need that new song, bro. I need that ASAP. I'm feeling that, John.
Me first, so it's like you gotta know people. Like I said, I thought y'all was playing because y'all joke like this. You feel me?
I don't take nothing serious. I didn't take it serious.
Yeah, so you know, but you know, Porter don't really. She feeds that. She bids off of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She don't get offended by it.
Yeah, it gives a lot something exciting to talk about and to talk shit with me, and then make time to bid off me. Then I'm always bidding off everybody. So I don't get offended.
Now it's the one.
My comebacks, they be offended me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Now you done spit some shit out and thought it was going to offend somebody. Now when they give it back, now you mad at everybody. You know what I'm trying to say?
See, but that's the thing. So people that have been around for a while, see, all right, like I said, I know you because it's be you, Juice, Butters. What's the one I'm like being Vine Rain?
Damn, somebody look like Ving Rhames? Is it a nigga? I hope it's a man.
Yeah, Green Eyes. Remember Green Eyes?
Green Eyes. Damn, that's new.
I know what I'm talking about.
They wasn't cool. I just happened to come along, and I didn't know them personally. They all knew each other personally.
Oh, I thought you knew, but how y'all look at it? I thought y'all knew.
I've only seen Green Eyes at the parties that we had. Other than that, I've never seen none of them. I never met Butter or Juice.
Okay, but anyhow, like I said, the history I know y'all joking. That's how y'all talk to each other. So what y'all talking shit? We that know that been around. I didn't like take it as no beef, but other people do. So it's more right. You want it, your mom? Like probably the perception of it. All right. I get what you're saying. Okay, I get it. Now I get it.
Yeah, but no. So that's what I'm saying. Some people take things too personal. They get mad. They go crazy. But I talk shit. I get drunk. I talk my shit. Then I'm forgetting about it. So when I go outside.
I'm just saying, why can't people just be like, I ain't explaining shit to you, bro? And why, if you do have that mentality or that, that stance on it, why are you a bad person?
But I don't think it's a bad person.
No, people will make you be a bad person.
You're only a bad person to newsy motherfuckers because you're not giving them the information they want.
But you gotta look at it like this: 90% of fucking tags is nosy as fuck. If 90% of
it's the news.
Nosy, Porter wouldn't have 600 views. So
it's the news. It's the news that's you know what I'm saying? It's the events that people really be worrying about. And I'll be like, it's fun. It's all fun. But I'll be really trying to figure out, like, why are we explaining this shit to each other? Like, we don't even fucking know each other.
Right there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to get them niggas to talk. Yeah.
And that's true. If I ask the most stupid basic shit, I'm like, I bet you this dumbass motherfucker won't answer.
I don't understand why they be answering Fon's questions. Maybe it's because they.
He's one of them.
No, see Porter. They answer Porter questions because they hold Porter a little closer than they do Fonz. Porter don't. The way Fonz asks the questions tells you don't answer it. The way Fonz formulates his questions says plead the fifth.
But look, I just think it's this, right? It's more accepting to come from women because I haven't seen Fonz grill nobody, but I've seen Porter give her interview. And Porter's interview is like interview / shitting on whoever she's interviewing because they say some of the dumbest shit. It's like it naturally comes out on top of her personality with some of the answers that they give. So I'm like, why do you feel comfortable responding with a dumbass answer knowing that she about to make you look
Brian, you the fuck up.
That's why it's a shit show.
That's why it's a shit show.
Yo, and the crazy part is, you be knowing, would you stop, boy? You be knowing what the fuck she about to say. She about to grind this motherfucker. Why she say this, that, and third? Like, I ain't gonna lie, me and Nah, when we sit down, like, why she say that? And I'm like, yeah, she about to say that. And bang, this big-headed motherfucker say it.
Yeah, and then people
would...
People say, hello, dog. Come in here, dog. So, yeah, I heard you been sliding that pussy all around the town, dog.
Yeah,
And they'll just be like, yup, yeah, I'm sliding my pussy. And then as soon as the nigga be like, come here, girl, give me some of that pussy. Who you think I am? Be like, bitch.
No, it's like this. So, you slide that pussy everywhere, but the man make you walk home. You weak pussy bitch.
Oh, my God.
Nah,
And look.
I tell you gotta be more careful when you get your pussy. So I'm clever with.
No.
And now.
If a bitch can't keep a nigga how people, then you got me starting saying that shit at work. I'm like, yeah, I'm pussy like that man arguing. That nigga over there, another bitch, that pussy weak.
Real shit though, bitch, your pussy weak, bitch. That's why you over there with the other. You be like, what the fuck? And they just take it. They just take it.
I'm like, but Porter, I be like, bitch, fuck you big headed.
They never do it. And then, but let me say something. No, fuck you, lad, you black bitch. You sent your dick pics out.
They do cuss me out. You know they cuss me out too.
Porter, you got cussed out twice. Porter got cussed out twice.
Motherfuckers be choosy.
They do. Now listen.
I don't cuss you the fuck out. Motherfuckers choosy.
Porter only got cussed out. No. If I'm being real, I only know for a fact she got cussed out once by Leah. She really cussed her out. And that's the only person I ever seen cuss Porter out. Yeah, no, that's the only person that I've seen cuss you out. I'm saying me. I never seen. No. I never.
She just cuss out loud. Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Leah just cuss out loud because he's a fucking cuss.
And then she left and ran away. Bitch.
But that's what it is too. I'm not gonna lie. They probably don't. Shut up, nigga. They probably don't. Stop. They probably don't because they know, all right, if I cuss this bitch out, then I know like 3 other motherfuckers gonna start fucking with me, talking shit to me. I ain't gonna do it.
No, the thing is this. They don't dislike me. They all dislike each other. So that's the fucking problem. And most time it ain't that they coming in to tell their business. They coming in to mark their territory. That's what y'all don't realize. Ain't that they give a fuck about their business. They marking their territory. How y'all gonna know they fucking such and such? So
they're gonna take my phone and leave.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad that you worded it like that. Who the fuck is we marking our territory for? Like, what are we trying to do? Like,
marking their territory.
It is though. It is. You got to look at it like that. You have to.
No, give me my phone.
You gotta.
If they don't choose wisely. That ain't my motherfucking business.
Yeah. Everybody feel like
she went home. Brody took her home.
like y'all see these relationships. We sit back and watch these relationships develop and falter. I've been on here for 5 years. I've watched these relationships develop and falter only because of the shit on this app though. Only because of the shit on the app. Because of another person's if I'm dealing with whoever, right? And they on this app, it's everything that everybody else on the app is saying about me that's going to affect our relationship. Never mind our relationship together. Never mind how we spend time and none of that shit. Soon as somebody on tag say, oh yeah, I seen Ledge with, oh well, what the fuck was you doing with Comeback? Like, bitch, what? Like, what?
I feel like that's if you with someone that's known to do something on tag, like yeah, anybody gonna act like that.
Jay, that's a lie. I don't give a fuck if they accidentally been in the same aisle with a market. I'm go, oh, y'all together, huh? She sucking your dick, huh? I don't give a fuck with y'all.
Yeah, but
y'all could be in the same line voting. I'm saying, oh, y'all together, huh? No, boy, we just like to see each other.
Right.
He's voting, I'm voting. Oh, y'all fucking.
Right.
Y'all voting
Now,
huh?
so look, when because nobody, even that situation with JT and Adele, which wasn't really a situation, right? Nobody put no narrative out there until Porter said, oh, Ledge had them 2 big butt bitches or whatever the fuck she said, right? The bitches was wearing the same shoes or whatever may have you, like whatever was going on with that. Then and only then did a whole nother narrative come out. Like then and only then did a whole nother narrative come out. Before Porter said any of that shit, no narrative came out. And then Porter said something.
Who said it?
That's true. But if you look, I never had a side to that story, and I still don't have a side to that story. It's just the narrative that was played.
You had a down over there podcasting with you, and I mean, JTV podcasting, the down road in the deep.
That was your podcast partner. I forgot about that shit. That was your podcast.
Yeah.
You ain't allowed to have no bitches.
No, that's not. No, shut up, y'all. Don't put that narrative out there, man. That's not what happened. What happened was this app got to our outside of the app, our business relationship. That's the reality of what happened. The people on the app, it was too much pressures dealing with this app and being who you are and things of that nature. So, yeah, pressure bust pipe, but it also make diamonds. So in that situation, it broke a pipe. We ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was crazy. But I still don't like. That's like me seeing I don't know anything about anybody. Most people will come on here to prove that what I'm saying is a lie. For real.
But look, that goes back to what I said earlier. I guarantee you a good amount of people on here feel like Porter know you personally, so they believed it a little bit more when it came from her. That's why I said earlier, if somebody come on here that they know you personally and say something that's not true, and you come on here to fix it, is you doing it because you care about what people think, or because people might actually believe that shit?
I ain't fixing shit. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm keep it always stacked with you. I ain't got nothing to fix. Like so my discrepancy with the what I felt, what I deemed disrespectful, I did, not clear it up, but apologize for that, right? But outside of that, I ain't got nothing for nobody. Don't even ask me. Yeah, don't even ask me. Cause even in that, certain individuals reached out to me outside of the app. It took me a year, maybe some change, to go to that man and you know what I mean? So before any of this shit, bro. Okay, give me some too. Shit, tell him to swing an eighth. I got 20.
The thing, like, the crazy part is with that statement is like, I get it because of the street shit. Yeah, I probably would say some shit like that too. But I had to think like, bro, I mean, it's cool, but at the same token, like, bro, this tag, you never let nobody get you out of your character.
That's a fact. And that's how.
About the statement towards the guy.
What girl?
When he said to the boy. I think everybody was the first people to say something. Call him.
Yeah, he was.
No,
yeah.
Because I still thought he was talking about the JT situation.
Oh no.
That's why I said, was it the guy or the girl? When he said the guy, I know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he said to JT.
I didn't actually say anything to JT. I actually didn't say. We had a conversation. Like, I had texted her and was like, "Come on, man. Like, this is exactly what I asked you not to do." And then from there, it was just, all right. We and then it was over. Like, we never.
No, I was about to say, remember the situation y'all got in where she was like, she felt as though Tag was going to take it and run with it because you said it in the live, even though he was joking. And people that know y'all, like, I knew you was fucking joking, but I also understood where she was coming from, because these Tag motherfuckers, as I said, bro, they take shit and run with it. And they was already believing that narrative. So you saying that on top of that, they was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what she say, it's happening.
Yeah, it's the same situation. Like, I'm used to saying certain different things to people, and if they take it some type of way, no matter how many times you say it, be it the first time or the 100th time, if they take it some type of way, then you take that into consideration. The way that the feelings was expressed, how she felt some type of way, it could have been differently. And even then, after that, we spoke after that, and she told me, like, what I really liked about it is that she said it to me. That's what I really could respect about it. If there's something to respect in the statement that she said, at least she said it to me. It wasn't like she said it to someone and they brought it to me. She said it to me. So,
nigga, what was one thing I kept saying as far as that situation in general? I'm like, I felt as though y'all two need to talk outside of it, because then y'all have a true heart to heart.
Yeah, see, you would, by the time you were offering that information, we had already done that. Because I'm gonna contact you first. If I got a ways of contacting you, I'm gonna contact the person first. I'm gonna say, hold on, let's take a step back. No matter how it ends on a live, like what's going on, just like what's happening, and then we can talk because people gonna talk different on the live than they gonna talk off the live. You know what I'm saying? So if I have a way of getting in contact with you outside of live, then I'll extend that first. I'm telling you, I've become a better person, bro. That's the level of life that I'm living right now. Like I wanna help figure out what's wrong. At least you can identify it. So if I call you and say, damn, Jay, what was that about? You're like, nah, man, I just don't feel what you got going on. Fuck that. We not for each other. I don't have to combat that. I accept that. I understand what you're saying. I'm not your cup of tea. It's cool. We won't cross paths in that manner. You know what I mean? I know where you stand. You know where I stand. The problem is people don't accept where gotta stop saying people. We don't accept a lot of times where people stand with us because we want them to stand in a different place.
That's true. That's correct. That's why me personally, I said I had to
What's up, Pooh?
treat people to my expectation. Because when I treat people to my expectations and they disappoint, who could you really blame? Could you blame them for not hitting your expectations?
No, you gotta blame
yourself
yourself
for putting those expectations on them.
It's self-accountability. You gotta blame yourself first, man. I will never blame nobody for nothing. Like if whatever happens to me,
every situation
I put myself in.
There's a point where you could take accountability, bro.
You have to. It's not a point where you have to. It's imperative. You put yourself in those situations. Now, did you know the outcome? Obviously not. But to be blaming something else other than yourself, you have to take blame first, and then you could go from there. So I'll always be like, damn, man, I fucked that up, didn't I? To myself, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm accepting. I've become an accepting person, so I can accept you doing some nut shit and not be mad or feel no type of way. Like that's the fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's the way the cookie crumbles, man. I'm a firm believer in it was written.
That's growth within yourself, though.
I know.
Because you realize people are not entitled to, as you said, do things the way you expect them to do or say things how you expect them to go. You accept them for who they are. That's growth.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm trying every day, and I appreciate that. And
it's crazy because you were saying this earlier. In my opinion, that's the definition of living life. You're not out here trying to cause no harm to nobody. You're not living maliciously. You don't have no animosity. Every day you look into where you can grow and how you can help other people grow. Nigga, that's healthy living right there.
In real life, I swear to goodness, in real life. And so that's my thing, man. And I'll be lying if I ain't say that shit that happened to my brother made me like this. I mean, cause that made me really appreciate life.
That's real shit.
People will make their decisions and do certain different other things as they see fit their life.
So question, do you feel like most people in this time do a lot of self-reflection?
No, not at all. I don't think anyone really does it.
I think only when they take like a major L, they
Right.
probably will.
Yeah, but it shouldn't take, wow, legal scenario from law. It shouldn't take drastic measures for us to do reflecting, but it does. It does. It did for me. I had to take a step back. I had a catastrophe happen to me in real life. You know what I'm saying? So life is different for me. I'm not out here playing these games. I don't want the internet beef for none of that shit. Because it ain't no do-overs, ain't no get-backs, and none of that. So the easiest thing to do is remove yourself. I mean, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I'm motherfucking snatch my little brother like it wasn't nothing.
You said internet beef, like, I mean, personally, I don't want no beef, period.
I'm just saying, because when we outside, we don't have this. Bro, how many times you been outside arguing, bro? How many niggas you really see outside, like, back and forth with this? Like, come
I
on.
mean, recently don't count because I just had to curse a nigga the fuck out 2 days ago, and I almost got. Well, I didn't almost. He called the cops on me at my job. But outside of that, bro, as I said, me personally, I don't want to give off that type of energy. I'm not that type person. I don't want to. And it's crazy because I was in a girl live and she was saying something because I said the area that I lived in, and she was like, "You're not worried about ops." I said, "Yo, I'm too old to have ops. Like, bro, you know, I don't travel these streets to have ops. I work, go home, take care of my responsibilities and my kids. How am I gonna get ops that way?"
How?
And like I feel the same way too, but I know what my son is out there doing, so I can't have that full mindset. You dig what I'm saying? Because some motherfuckers know who his dad is.
Yeah.
But and they said, but that's the vibe I'm on. I don't do shit. I go to work, come home, do these annoying ass kids, same shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't fear to go to any hood in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, young boys probably just do some stupid shit try to rob me, or you always gotta, you know what I'm saying, prepare yourself, like, you don't put
Right,
right. That, like, I'm good. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
You know
So,
what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, when you doing shit in these streets, when you gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm a civilian. Like, only thing I worry about niggas really trying to rob me, or me getting hit with a straight. Other than
What's
that,
up,
I'm
Star?
not about nobody. You dig what I'm saying? Even when I was doing what I was doing, if I did certain shit in this certain hood, I'm not going to fuck to that hood to chill or nothing. So, what the fuck? You feel me? So, like, that's why I don't get my niggas getting off. Like, I never did dirt in my hood. You always do dirt outside your hood. That's how I looked at it. So, you know what I'm saying? So you can walk freely to the fucking store. Like, niggas got so many options. They doing shit in the hood where everybody know them.
Then they out here clicking up. They getting into shit that they ain't got nothing to do with. And then they getting caught slipping in other places.
And the goal ain't money no more. The goal back in the day used to be money. So if the niggas was beefing, it was beefing over money. Niggas ain't even doing that anymore. They just beefing.
The goal is who get the highest. Let's see who get the highest. Who takes the most Percocets and drinks the most syrup. That's what the goal is.
No, you know what's crazy? Talking to my son, right? And